Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Foundation, and this is the 1.0 release. Yeah. So we've been playing this game for, well, on the channel for a good couple of years. I've been playing it since maybe a couple of months after it first released on Early Access. And I think we all know how much I adore this game. So I really want to see what they've done with it in the 1.0. So let's dive in. We'll have a new game. As a coastal map, that's actually not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, well, there's the siege down there. I will do my best to remember to put that in the description below. But let's plow on. Okay, select our rules. All right, this is new. Okay, so we've got the tutorial. We'll leave that on, see if the tutorial's changed any. Ever happy population. No, we don't want that. We don't want an invulnerable army. Cosmetic construction. Instantly complete constructions and allow adjustments to the visibility of their construction steps. No, don't want that. Optional events we want on. Yes. Non-depletable small mineral deposits. Small mineral deposits are non-depletable. I assume that refers to things like stone. The little patches of stone, because they don't ever run, or they didn't ever run out previously. Alright, we'll leave that on. Prospect all minerals. Start with all mineral deposits prospected. No. Upgrade trade routes. So upgrade all trade routes to level 4. No. No. Own all territories. No. Okay, so you can literally just sandbox this completely. Environmental resource regrowth. Okay. Balanced, but yeah, I think we'll keep all of this the same. I think we'll run this vanilla, as it were. We'll keep it on classic playthrough for the moment. We'll probably do one later that's on a challenge mode. Select our aspiration. Relax and play on my own. Focus on labour. Focus on the clergy. Focus on the military. I kind of want to start without any kind of focus, maybe. I don't know. I think what's happened is that they have either removed or reduced the competitiveness between the factions. So building up one doesn't necessarily mean that you get a negative to the others. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know the full list of the changes they've made. But I think that's the case. But I think at the moment, we'll just go where we go. Ooh. Okay, so we have different shield shapes. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Oh, quite like that. That's quite a nice shape. All right, what design do we want? I mean, that's traditional, isn't it? Let's go for some colours. We'll go for primary shield colour of black. So our background is black. Our secondary shield colour will be white. Yeah, white on black. I quite like that. And then what design do we want? What have we got? Oh, okay, so you can have... Oh, I like that. That's quite good. What do we want then? We've got the lions. Possibly bears. Difficult to say. Stag. Cheeky fox type thing. Rabbit with a stick. Boar. Deer. Lamb. Not sure. A bee. That's a bit Teutonic. Okay. Swans. Frogs. Fish. More fish. Even more fish. Trees, fasces, towers, gates, castles, keys, swords, flags, bows, fleur-de-lis, the Teutonic cross thing, and that. Different type of cross thing. Alright, okay. I'm going to... Oh, what am I going to go for? I think I'm going to go for a single castle, and we'll have you in red. Yeah, kind of golden sheen. Right, our village name is obviously Stormhaven, and my title is Pioneer, but my name's John. I probably mentioned that. Let's go. Okay, a new beginning. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reach new lands. Your lands. Territories you can settle for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command and are eager to offer advice about how to proceed should you require it. Alright, what you got to say? Quest module. This is this bit down here. How do we do it? Yeah, yep, got it. Fine. So, camera movement. There we go. That's that done. I mean, there's already a massive change to the way this looks. Yeah. I mean, this was all very basic. Well, no, it wasn't basic before. It wasn't. Compared to this, it was very basic. You just had your berry bushes, and it looks like there's a lot more berry bushes now. So I wonder if it's more of a kind of general foraging thing. Let's actually pause things so we don't rush through. Okay, so it looks like that might be a resource deposit there. Also looks like the texture might not quite have loaded in properly. Alright, thank you. Our first territory. To start building your village, you must choose your first territory. Each available starting territory has all the basic resources you need to begin. Cool. Right, let's have a look then. So we can get a territory down here on the waterfront. Not sure that we necessarily want that, because it doesn't give us a lot of building space. That's quite small as well, but it does give us sort of fairly easy access to the waterfront when we need it. What else have we got? That's right next to a resource deposit, but it's an interesting shape. I mean, we can work with it, but it doesn't give us a lot of sort of initial building area. That's a little better. We'd be able to sort of partition things up a bit better in there. Oh, there's one over here, right on the edge of the map. Again, a strong shape. Not too bad. Bit hilly. That's not bad. We haven't looked at that one yet. That's not bad either. I mean, none of these are terrible, really. That's got plenty of wood. I mean, they've all got plenty of wood. I'm loving the look of this now. This is a suddenly much prettier game than it was before. Okay, let's head towards roughly the middle of the map then. Here we are. This is the middle of the map. We've got this one here, which would give us relatively easy access to that small lake. Are there fish in this lake? There certainly appear to be fish in this lake. Okay. And it is right by a couple of resource deposits there. Well, there's one on the hill there, which is, again, that odd shape. Oh, I really don't know. I really don't know. What have we got over here? Again, a lot of space wasted on the water. Oh, all right, John, make a decision. Make a decision. Are you going to make a decision? I've made a decision. We're having this territory right here. Most actions like placing new buildings or expanding your territory can be performed by the action module at the bottom centre of the screen. Yeah, down here. So we want to place our village centre. Let's have a look. Let's pop it... Right, we got stone there. And lots of berry bushes. We've got not a lot over here, so this could be our residential area. Alright, let's pop it in over here then. There we go. Interacting with the world. A villager wants to speak with you. Click on the bubble to start the interaction. We've founded the Hamlet of Stormhaven. Here we go. Hello, people. You look pretty much the same as you did before, don't you? Right, what are we doing? Oh, that's just looking at the village. There we go. Organising work. Second piece of advice comes from a young, enterprising villager. Rather than letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests that you organise labourers into appropriate workplaces. Builders into workshops, woodcutters into lumber camps, berry gatherers into their own huts, and so on. Yep, that makes sense. Let's place ourselves a builder's workshop. Where are we going to put this? I normally put this right by the village centre, so let's do that. I can't turn it. Ooh, okay, so you place it before you turn it now. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I like that. Builder's workshop. We need workers. Assigning workers. Click the plus button, building panel to automatically assign the nearest villager to a workplace. Yep, thanks. Figured that out. Let's start with 2 in there, shall we? Okay, new building. We want to place a lumber camp. So where do we want our lumber camp to go? Probably right over here. So let's stick it on the edge up here. We will turn it around that way, I think. Right. So now we just need to assign a woodcutter, do we? What, already? Or do we need to wait until it's built? Let's put two workers in there. So that's already ticked off. That's good. And looks like somebody's bringing some resources over. Right, we'll spin on until this gets built then. Well, there we go. That's done. So, painting and woodcutting. Wood resources require you to paint an area that's fit for woodcutting using the paint tool. Yep, okay. We know all this, don't we? So, woodcutting. Yeah, let's just clear this whole area. Like so. Just get all of that out of there for now, and then we can think about other stuff. New building available. Is there? What have we got? A forester camp. Don't need to worry about that just at the moment, but a gatherer's hut would be useful. Right. All that's being cut. So let's pop the gatherer's hut fairly close again to the village centre. Not quite that close, maybe. We'll move it a bit back. There we are. And pop it in there. There we are. There's our gatherer's hut built. That didn't take long either. Let's put 3 of our remaining villagers into there. We've got 2 left. So they should start gathering some food there. I did put another worker into our lumber camp to speed up our collection of logs. Okay, we should be now producing berries, so come on. Hurry up and produce berries, will you? There we go. We have produced berries. Alright, now what? Advice, needs and happiness. Now that you've organised your labourers, you can tend to their needs and happiness. Make sure they have access to fresh water and housing. As for food, you'll first need people to store and then distribute the berries they collected. From there, your village will have everything to welcome its first wave of immigrants. Okay, housing is built automatically by your villagers within residential areas you've painted beforehand. To mark a residential area, click the paintbrush icon in the action mode, select the residential paintbrush, and paint the desired land. Okay, right. We want our housing to be in this area over here. So we'll start with painting in this whole area. I think, actually, we can come across a bit further, can't we? How's that? That's good. We also want, there we are, villagers' needs. Every member of your village is looking to satisfy essential and additional needs. Villagers fulfill their needs by consuming resources, such as berries for the rustic food need, or visiting buildings such as churches for the service need. Check for details by hovering over each need in the villager window. Okay. There we go. We want refined food, water, and rustic food. I don't know... Well, we presumably can't make refined food at the moment. Let's put our well in there. Oh, is this the housing going in? Ooh, we've got lots of different things here. So residential area is all they need for low quality. They want beautification and a commoner to get medium quality. And then we need a paved road and a resident citizen to get high quality. Housing density, residential area, standard. We need light fortification and patrol coverage to get medium density housing. And then heavy fortification for high density housing. Ooh. And it looks like they actually have sort of garden space around them as well. Whether that's purely cosmetic or what, I don't know. But we need stones to build our well. So that means we need a stonecutter camp. There we go. And we have stone just over here. So we'll pop this in. We'll spin it around like so. There we go. And we'll get that built. We only have 2 workers remaining. We're also going to need... I don't think we can build it yet. We can't build it yet. No. I say we're also going to need a granary to store our berries. We're going to need a sawmill eventually to process wood into planks. Yeah, alright, let's prioritise our stonecutter camp then. And we'll spin on and come back when that's done. Okay, there we are. And there's our stonecutter camp in. As I say, we've only got 2 available villagers, so let's pop a couple in there for now. We can start collecting stone. That means we can build our well, which will move towards fulfilling our needs. And I was just having a look at the lumber camp here. I mean, firstly, the art style has very subtly changed. They look so much better now. They really do. You can see the kind of the DNA of the original lumber camp, which is basically this. But we've got more storage areas attached to it. It just looks much, much better. We've got tools lying around. Yeah, I'm really impressed with what they've done. This seems like a sort of massive step up from the previous pre-release version. It really is good. Love it. Okay, we're collecting stone now. Good for you. Well done. So, in theory... Oh, look at these houses. Look at this. Oh, this is incredible. This looks great. I love it. Oh, yeah. Look. Yeah. Little sheds. Little water troughs. Oh, this is brilliant. They've done such a good job on this. They really have. Very, very impressed. Okay, let's stop gushing and get them to hurry up and build this well. There we go. So our well is done. We've managed to complete that. So, multi-part buildings. Some buildings, such as the market, have multiple parts and be customized that way. Each part has a cost and can have a specific effect. Click on the check for details on the part description. Sure. So, what do we want to do? We want to build a market. All right. So, let's have a look. Where does our housing end? Just there. All right. Well, let's stick our market in because at the moment we only need the one market stall. Okay. So, it is very different. So, we've just got a food stall, which presumably goes around that way. Do I want to use some of our cloth for a tent? Yeah, because it increases the capacity. Yeah, so we'll stick a tent on... Oh! Can we change the colour on that? How do we do that? No, apparently not. Oh, I don't know how to, at least. Right. Build it. There we go. Okay, so our housing area is filling up. We've got these houses coming in here, and they all look slightly different. I mean, these two are obviously the same model here, but not entirely, because there's this little lean-to on the back that this one doesn't have. This one has fences right up to the back. It looks like the ends of the buildings are different as well. There's a... Yeah, so there's a top window there that isn't on there, and a side window there. Yeah. So, yeah, all the buildings are ever so slightly different. I love it. Are you okay? Are you all right? Okay, well, apparently we're now a village. We have a lord or lady title that we can use. Very nice. Okay, well, our village market, the stall is in, so we can assign berries to that. We don't have any unemployed villagers at the moment, so your storage is full. So let's take one of you off of there and pop you into the market. No, pop you into the market. That's something. You can edit any constructed buildings by pressing the edit button, move and rotate any building parts. Some building parts can be scaled up and down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we know all this. That's all good. That's all the same. Okay, so I need to increase the happiness of our village to 75. That's good. Now, I assume that you can just get berries from the gatherer's hut, can you? That would seem to be what you should be able to do. We'll check with that. Okay, well, that's our market trader. So it looks like they are going to pick up berries from the gatherer and bring them straight over to the market. So that's good. There we go. We now have 30 berries in storage, and you can see that it actually shows berries being sold rather than just the generic food stall graphic that they had before. That bush has just grown. Yes, that's good. So presumably the other stalls will show whatever they're selling. So that'll just be easy to see at a glance what you have available. That's a good upgrade. I like that. Okay, what's next? Yeah, we just need to raise the happiness of our village to 75. That should be easy enough, because all they need to do is have something to eat, really. Something to eat, something to drink. That should raise. So, I'll spin on until that's done. Okay, well, that brings us up to 73. So we just need one more person to come and get some berries, and we'll be able to move on. We are full in terms of wood storage at the moment, which is good. I mean, we've got 50 logs in storage, so that's filled up the storage there. We're going to need to unlock the warehouse sooner or later, but ideally sooner. There we go, encouraging immigration completed. We're still looking for refined food. I'm not sure about that. We'll have to figure that out as we go. Presumably that's some kind of cooked food, I don't know. Right, what is next then? Are you going to give us another one? Oh, there we go. Profiting from trade. A business-minded villager proposes creating a trade route with your closest neighbour Northbury to sell resources for profit and obtain items that cannot be produced locally. Northbury needs planks, so you should start with those. Okay, so here we go. Unlocking buildings. Some buildings are not available at the start of the game. You'll need to unlock them from the progression screen. Unlocking them requires you to reach their tier, which might require a certain number of prosperity and estate splendour. Once there, you must pay a certain amount of coins or influence to unlock them for your villager. For your village. Good. Right, what have we got there? You the sawmill, are you? Yes, you are the sawmill. Okay. Now, we want a warehouse. So we want to unlock in the progression menu, which is no longer down here, apparently. There we go. It's up here now. Storage. Yep, there we go. So this is the common path. We don't have access to any of the other paths at the moment, so let's unlock storage. There we go. So we can unlock both the granary and the warehouse with that. That's good. Less messing about. We need to build, where are we? A warehouse. And honestly, we can put that out here, can't we? Let's do that. Let's pop that out here. And that can store stone and logs. We're also going to want... Where are we? Come on. Come on, John. There we go. A sawmill. But I think we're probably going to want a forester as well. So let's stick ourselves in a forester just there. And we'll stick ourselves in a sawmill. Yeah, out this way a little bit. Next to the warehouse. There we go. How many builders do we have currently? Just the 2. Right, well, let's take someone out of the lumber camp. And for the moment, we'll pop them in the builder's workshop. That should speed things along. Okay, Right, I'll spin on till these are done. Right, well, our forester is in already. We do have an unemployed villager somewhere. Oh, hello. We've also got some arrivals. There we go. That's good. Right, you. We'll just put a villager in there, and we will mark. We don't have reforesting available. Oh, hello. Oh, they've given it to us in the camp itself. All right, that works for me. Let's fill in this whole area here. We'll push it back a little bit from our buildings, but that's probably an okay. That's probably an okay area to replant. What do you want? Some buildings require... Yeah, thank you. I figured that out. Cheers. Okay, how are we doing over here? Right. Our sawmill is ready to go. It just needs to be built. We are waiting for planks for our warehouse, obviously. But as soon as this is built, we can make those. There we go, it's built. So we've got just the one unemployed villager currently, so we'll pop them in there. What I will do, though, where's our builder's hut? Let's take one of those builders off of there. You're finishing up, that's fine. Because we're going to need to put someone in the warehouse. Hopefully we'll be getting some more villagers wanting to join soon. I can't see any on their way in, so presumably they haven't started yet. Okay, I'll spin on until the sawmill has produced enough planks to get our warehouse built. We need 15. It's probably going to take a little while. Right, there's our warehouse complete. We've got 3 workers, so we can put all of those in there for now. We want to store wood, we want to store planks, we want to store stone, and we want to store tools. Opening the Royal Book. You now have access to the Royal Book. The Royal Book contains useful information and various features like the capability to establish trade routes with your neighbours. Okay, that's the Royal Book, is it? Okay, this is our sort of basic book that we had last time. Okay, so there's our edicts, trade routes, resources, villager status, building status, the budget, and the log. Okay, excellent stuff. So, planning a trade route. Unlock a trade route to trade planks. Allow sale of planks from the trade resources tab. So trade routes, we can't afford to unlock it yet because we need 20 planks. We have 1. And I can't unlock that yet because we need the trade route unlocked. Okay. That's fair. Hello, come on in. Pleased to meet you. One of you can go straight in there, I think. We have a full complement of log cutters. We have 2 people working in the sawmill. And they're already making a fairly hefty impact on the amount of logs that we're bringing in. I guess just playing on is the best plan, isn't it? Our housing area is filling up. If we have a look. We've got a little space there, but I don't think that's going to be big enough to actually put anything in. And we've got this little sort of space down the end here. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, I'll spin on until we've got the planks in storage then. Okay, we finally have 20 planks in stock. As you can see, our supply of logs really hasn't risen a great deal at all. So we are going to need another lumber camp at some point to provide the logs that we need. But we have the planks available. So let's go into trade resources. Let's unlock a trade route with Northbury. And let us... Oh, this has changed suddenly. Where are we? Planks, there we go. We will sell all over... Ooh. Let's go with 50 to start with. That should be fine. Okay. Oh, we got another one here. What have we got? The Manor House. You've made great strides recently. A light-hearted woman recognises your progress and thanks you on behalf of her folks for your hard work. To help manage the village and enact new mandates, she suggests building a manor house and a great hall. Sure. We can do that. Right, we need to grow our territory, which means we need to buy a new one. So, what do we have? Up on a hill there, that looks like a great spot for a manor house, doesn't it? So let's get that. Oh, we've reached Common Path Tier 2. Excellent. Your first monument. Monuments represent the greatness of your village. They're an assemblage of multiple buildings called sub-buildings, each with its own function. The first step to making a monument is to choose an initial sub-building you wish to add, then design it as you would for a multi-part building. Don't worry about deciding which sub-building to build first, as you can add as many sub-buildings as you wish, and then edit them afterwards. Okay. So we need to build a manor house. Okay, well we're going to build that up here, aren't we? So, where are we? Oh, we need to acquire it first in the progression tab. Sure. Oh, there we are. Manor house. 25 gold to unlock. We'll have some of that. And now we can build it in the monument section. Oh, okay. Or administration. Fine, fine, fine. Right, what have we got? Great hall. Oh, we start off with a few more bits than we would otherwise. So we've got a couple of towers. Some chimneys. Right, we'll start with the minor hall. I think we'll pop that in like so. And we will raise it up at least 2. And then we'll have another one. Alright, so that's a problem with the rotating after you've placed it. It becomes much more difficult to snap the buildings together. Alright, well that one's going to have to be higher then, because they don't quite match up. But that's fine. What have we got? A large manor entrance or a simple manor entrance? The large manor entrance is very large. So I think... yeah, maybe. How's that? That's not bad. I don't mind that. A heavy chimney. Just snaps to the side of the building. We don't want that. Reinforced chimney, narrow chimney. Let's have a narrow chimney on the building there. There we go. We'll stick it on there, like so. That's fine. Do we need anything else? What have we got? Passageway. Oh, okay. So we could stick that on the side there, couldn't we? That doesn't look terrible. I like that. Yeah, all right. Do we want to bring it up at all? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. I'm not entirely sure about this, though. Would it be better on this side? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. And then the visitor location goes in facing the door like so. There we are. Right. Build. Okay, right. Assign tools to a warehouse. We've done that. And allow tools purchase from the trade resource tab. All right. So, tools. Where are we? We want to buy up to, let's say 20. That seems reasonable. And we'll invite our new villagers in. Okay, and I think we'll leave it there for this episode. I think it's great. At the moment, there's not a huge amount of major gameplay changes from the previous version. Obviously, it looks so much better. I love what they've done with the design. I think that's absolutely charming. It looks lovely. The housing is slightly different in that they have these spaces around them with sort of decorations and things like that, which is, again, lovely. But in terms of sort of gameplay changes, they've been fairly minor so far. I guess we'll find out as we proceed on, won't we? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. Please check out the other videos on my channel, and please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.